Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the beauty community, and I'm going to be showing you some products that I cannot seem to put down. I cannot leave them alone. I absolutely love them. Some products that I have really been enjoying, and I just can't seem to put them down, so they have moved to the favorites list. So if you want to find out what those are, just keep watching. Hey everybody, how are my Glow Tarts doing today? I hope everybody's well. For those of you that are new, my name is Mandy, and welcome to the video. Alright guys, so again, we are going to be talking about the beauty community and what you really need to know before even trying to join in or trying to start a beauty channel. A few tips and everything of what I've learned throughout the last year. Well, I started actually July of last year. So I've been on here for a while. I've already made it over 4,000 subscribers, and I never thought I'd make it this far, and I want to thank you guys so much. If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. And I just love sharing my tips, tricks. I love doing tutorials. I love showing y'all stuff. And I love interacting back and forth with my Glow Tarts. So guys, I'm also going to be showing you a few products of mine that I just cannot seem to put down. I just absolutely love them, and I find myself grabbing for them every day, just about. So guys, let's go ahead and bounce into this video. Now again guys, it is sunny, it's beautiful, it's fall-like weather, so I wanted to do another video outside because I just love it. I love it. And you know what? You can't beat the lighting, so I don't have to set up equipment and all that great stuff. So anyways, let's get started guys. So I wanted to talk about the beauty community to begin with. Now for those of you who are thinking about starting a beauty channel or joining the beauty community in any sort of way, there's couple of things I wanted to throw out there. So with that being said, I will just go ahead and just sort of fall into it. So of course, first of all, you know how just overly saturated the beauty community is. There are a lot of beauty channels. There are a lot of people trying to start makeup lines and just all kinds of stuff. It is a very big and profitable business, just beauty products, beauty brands. So it does make it a little bit harder on the smaller guys like myself. I mean, it's sort of just like a cutthroat industry. I hate saying this, but women judge women so much more harshly than a man would judge a woman or a woman would judge a man. And it's just been like that for years. You know how catty we can get. And you know, I've got to admit it myself. I've found myself looking at other women like, oh, why is she wearing that? Or, you know, what is she? I've got to admit that. I have done that in the past before. I try not to do it now. But you know what I'm talking about. You know how it is. It's just, I don't know why we're like that. I don't know why we have to judge each other so harshly like that. I think everybody's beautiful. Everybody's got their own personality. Everybody's got special and unique traits about themselves that make them unique. So I think we should start loving others as much as we want to be loved ourselves. And if you are thinking about starting a beauty channel, be prepared for the trolls, the bad comments, and of course the other women that are judging us. Because I have gotten so many, and I mean I've gotten anywhere from you're ugly to you talk too much, you don't make sense. And I know I blab on, but you have got to learn the difference between constructive criticism and people actually trolling you or wanting to be mean to you. And you have got to learn how to take that with a grain of salt. You've got to just learn how to move past it. Ignore the haters, ignore the trolls. Just put that to the side. Don't let it get to you. As my friend Peter Mon would say, is always remain teachable. So make sure you can tell the difference in between a comment that is somebody trying to troll you and be mean to you from a comment that is just trying to give you some constructive criticism. The beauty community, there is just usually so much drama. Like right now, there's a lot of drama going on YouTube. Within the YouTube beauty community, you know, if you do find your channel growing at a fast rate, you've just got to learn that there is always going to be drama in the beauty community. And again, it's this kind of the same thing. Just ignore the hate, ignore the trolls. Keep moving, keep doing you. Another thing, if you are starting your channel, you want to stay as honest as you can. I mean, just completely honest. Don't be showing shitty products and saying, oh my God, this is the best product I've ever used in my life. If you do that and your subscribers, your family buys those products or something from that brand and then they find out that it is really shitty, I mean, that's just going to make them lose trust in you. and it really makes you look stupid. So make sure you are doing your research. Make sure you are really testing out these products and brands. Make sure you are giving honest reviews. You don't want to lose the trust of your family of subscribers. I understand that some products work better for others, but you can tell when there is a product that some people love and some people hate from a product that is absolute shit, that just doesn't work for anybody. So stay honest. If you are, again, thinking of starting a channel, make sure you keep moving. Make sure you stay honest. Build a relationship between you and your subscribers, kind of like a family. This is where we come to show you stuff that we absolutely love and stuff that we use every day, and just keep moving and keep building on that relationship. Again, always remain teachable and make sure that you are trying to figure out and you're really studying what your audience wants from you. And remember, for every hater, for every troll, there is hundreds of others that absolutely, genuinely love you for your personality, and they love watching you. Now that we got that out of the way, guys, I'm going to show you some of the products that I just can't seem to put down. Oh my God, I'm so excited to show you this stuff, guys, because I don't know if I've ever had them in favorites videos. Now, I do have 2 products to show you at the end to kind of warn you about, like, beware, buyer beware, okay? And again, just because they didn't work for me doesn't mean that they're not going to work for you. I just can't quite figure it out. So instead of me sitting here rambling on and on and on, let's get into it. The first thing is this Organi's, I think that's how you say that, Organi's facial cleansing oil. Oh my gosh, you just need a little pea-sized amount of this in the palm of your hand. It takes off my mascara, it takes off liner, it takes off all kinds of stuff. It makes it so much easier. It just sort of melts the product right away, and it's so much easier to clean your face. And I know it's an oil, but it does not leave an oil residue. It does leave a really fresh, clean feeling on your face, and I absolutely love this. Now, one of my friends, Julie, sent this to me. So, Julie, thank you so much. I absolutely love this, and honestly, when I'm out, I'm getting more. Now, the next thing is a primer. This is the Wet n Wild Cover All Primer. I love this primer, and I know there's a couple of different kinds, and you know what? This is the only kind that I've tried. Now, I've never really liked the ones that are more like lotion, but this one, for some reason, it leaves like the perfect canvas for me to put my foundation on. I just love it. And the next thing, and I know a lot of you guys have already tried this, this is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I paid $4 for this at the dollar store, and this works so much better than most of my high-end foundations. And for it to be that cheap, I could buy more of them and use different shades. This one is a little bit too light for me, so I do need to go in and get a little bit darker shade. But the finish of this is absolutely stunning. It's not really a full matte. It's more like a satin finish, but it leaves a beautiful finish. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's definitely full coverage. The next thing, and I use this every single day of my life. Every single time I put on makeup, this goes on. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Camouflage Cream. And I don't know why. It says Wake Up Effect. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's a color correcting cream, like a color correcting concealer. And it does have that peach orange kind of undertone to it. Not really undertone. That is the color of it. And it covers up dark spots. Now, again, if you've been with me for a while, you know I've got a birthmark on my left eye. And it's a brown birthmark. It's a very dark birthmark. So I have to use this on it to even color correct it, to even get anything to cover it up. So I do use this every single day. I love the texture of it. I love the wear time of it. Perfect. Next thing, guys, is this Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. This stuff is like the best powder. Well, I like the RCMA, but this is like more finely ground. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just it leaves such a beautiful finish, and you can set this on top of any foundation, even a mattifying foundation, and it just leaves the most beautiful finish. I love this powder. Next thing, this is Benefit Stay Don't Stray. Now, this is the light to medium. This is my eyelid primer. I don't even need to go on top of this with a powder. That's what I love about it. And it does have a little wand in it, so it's very easy to apply to your eyelids. And it keeps my eyeshadow on just about all day long. Next thing is an oldie but a goodie, and I'm still reaching for this stuff daily. This is the Maybelline New York, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. Guys, I've used this mascara for so long, but but it has never clumped on me. It's just always gave me the perfect lift, curl, volume, everything to my mascara. So I'll never be putting this down. The next thing, guys, now I just got this the other day. It's the e.l.f. blush. It's in Pink-tastic. Now, this could be used for a highlighter. I mean, I think it's a little bit too pigmented, I would believe, to be used for a highlighter. But I think it makes a beautiful blush. This is almost like my Physicians Formula Butter blush that I have. It is just so gorgeous, and I couldn't believe I found it. This little eyeshadow palette, again, if you watched my haul the other day, this is the same one. I paid $1 for this. This is the LA Colors Nude Eyeshadow Palette in Bare It All. Guys, this is the most pigmented eyeshadow, and just so creamy, wearable, blendable. Just everything that you could say good about an eyeshadow palette is in this little palette. And again, it was only $1. And I find myself reaching for this almost every day, especially if I need a fast look. There's these 4 shades in here that I slap on. I use this for a transition, that for the crease, this for the lid, and that for an inner corner highlight, and I'm good to go. Another thing is Pixie. Sorry about the dogs. That's the neighbor's dogs, and I've tried to wait them out, and they're still barking. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. Now, I put this on after I wash my face, before my lotion, when I am doing my makeup. And it just leaves this slight glow. It's like a perfect glow that it leaves on my skin. Next thing, guys, is the LA Colors. This is the brow pomade. Mine is in soft brown. Guys, I think I paid $2-3 for this. I'm not sure. But this makes the perfect brow. It's the perfect shade. It's the perfect consistency. I absolutely love this brow pomade. And again, for just $2 or $3, I don't really need another high-end brow product. Alright, guys, now the next thing is IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Age Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers. Now, I love the IT Cosmetics foundation. I think that is a very beautiful foundation. But this is one of my favorite concealers. I just hate the packaging. I hate the way that it comes out. I wish it come in something like the Tarte Shade Tape, which again is another one of my favorites. But I love this one just a little bit more than my Tarte. I just wish the packaging was better. I wish I had a wand with it. Now, the next thing is a gel eyeliner. Now, this is the Pretty Vulgar The Ink Eyeliner, gel eyeliner. Guys, I love the size that they give you. I mean, the amount of product in this thing is going to last me forever. And this little thing has not dried up yet, and it's still creamy. Every time I reach my brush in here to use this, it is still so creamy, and it doesn't like do that weird spaced out thing when you're trying to put it on. It kind of separates. So I absolutely love it. Now for the 2 products I come here to warn you about. I hate doing this, guys, because I really do. It's not anything against the brands or anything. It's just these 2 products didn't happen to work for me, and it's the same brand. This is something else I got the other day. This is the e.l.f. HD Setting Powder, I think. Setting Powder, I'm not sure if it's setting powder or what. But it is in Hint of Tint. Now, this is very orange, and I cannot figure out what to do with it. I have tried setting my under eyes, and of course it is way too dark to do that, so do not do that. And then I tried to set my foundation with it. I had an orange face all day. And then I tried just dusting just a little bit of it on top of my foundation to set it. Not even enough to put color on your face, but I still seen the orange, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. And the next thing is e.l.f. again. This is something else I got the other day. This is the little eyeshadow palette, the Seaside Sweetie. I love the packaging. I love that it's little, compact, and it is very sleek, beautiful. But the shadows are complete shit. I'm wearing them today. They are patchy. The formula is so dry and dusty, powdery. It's just, that's even if you can get anything off of these. And when you do, it's like very, very patchy. Just, it's an awful, awful formula. And e.l.f., I know you could do better than that. That is it for this video, guys. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and become part of my Glow Tart family. We would love to have you. And I love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.